Pack weighs in at 26.58 pounds. That includes consumables, water, food, and fuel. Fanny pack weighs in at 1.81 pounds. Hello and welcome back, or if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Holly, and in this video we are heading out from my home on a 2-day hike. So we didn't leave this morning until a little bit after 9. I did make some quick changes to my pack. I went ahead and put in the Anchor battery bank. I figured it was better safe than sorry. It's, it's heavy, but it is what it is. I also added in my other pair of Injinji toe socks, and the only reason I did that was because the ones I put on this morning to wear are brand new, and they're a little bit different style than the ones I've had before, and I was afraid that if they somehow bothered me, I might need to either take them off and go without them, which means probably blisters, or if I just brought one of my old pair, I could swap out to those if I needed to. So those two changes were made. Let's see if I can turn this camera around. Oh, there we go with the coughing. But yeah, a little later start than I wanted, but it's all good. It's supposed to be mid-80s today. It is, let me see here. It is, I don't know if you see that, 72 right now. Feels a lot warmer than that, of course. Let's see, were there any other changes I made? I don't think so. Hold on, there's a truck coming. So I'm currently just on the road, heading towards the trail. The road I live on is a gravel road, and it tees into another gravel road, which crosses the AT. So it's only about maybe 3/4 of a mile from my house to the AT. And so I've already hiked my section, or my road section. I'm on the other road section. I'll be at the AT soon, and then I'll dip off onto that. Let's see, Wiggles here. As always, he's leading the way. The sweat bees are all over him though. Alrighty. See you in a bit. Okay. Trying out this can't think of the word. The backpack connector for the Osmo. I cannot see where it's facing. Hopefully I've got it heading down trail. So yeah, I just got off the road a couple 100 feet ago, and on the trail, the AT. And it's much cooler in here. Temperature in here right now is 71. I guess it's not that much cooler, it just feels cooler because I'm not in the sun. And there was a truck parked on the road right when I came off, or when I got off the road to come onto the AT. I'm assuming someone's just day hiking and left their vehicle there. I mean, it's a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. It'll be safe. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody park there before, because down on the main road, the paved road, where the AT crosses, there's an actual parking area. And that's only, maybe 3/4 of a mile. down the trail from where I turned off on the dirt road. So it's not like it's that far. To just park in the parking area. It's surprisingly muddy through here, although we did have rain a few days ago. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and get to hiking. Okay, so I just passed, okay, this is on my phone, so it might be a bit shaky. But I just passed a short time ago, like really short, like 100 feet. That sign that said this was the tent area, like this is the corridor where you can tent. And I just want you to take a look at what you have to work with here if you're gonna pitch a tent. I don't think that's happening anywhere around here. This is why I hammock. There are plenty of places around here, that are perfect for a hammock. Well, at a quick glance, I haven't looked for widowmakers yet, but even so, I don't think I'd be pitching a tent anywhere around here. Okay, onward and upward. Taking a little break. This is a tent site a little ways off the trail. Not much. Actually, not even flat ground. And there's like rocks in it. Just random rocks. Yeah, so I'm not sure who would sent a tent up here. Again, hammock camping or hammock backpacking is the way to go. Wiggles has had a little bit of water, but he usually doesn't like to drink water when we stop. Like when we first stop, he usually drinks it just before we go. He usually just lays down, there we go, lays down and rests when we stop. And he's eating grass, lovely. And for me, I am, so I want to tell you, this is probably TMI. I wanted to tell you why I left so late this morning. First of all, I wasn't in a huge hurry. Like I woke up at 5:30. I'm like, oh hell no, and I went back to sleep for a little while. And then when I got up, I just took it easy. You know, I went through my stuff again just to make sure I hadn't forgotten anything. Went through my checklist. Decided I would go ahead and add in my Anchor battery pack, and like I said, the Injinji socks I didn't add until the very last second when I got dressed, ready to walk out the door. I thought, oh, these are brand new socks. What else did I do? So I was kind of waiting around so that I would do my morning constitutional, so that I wouldn't have have to dig a cat hole out here on the trail. I finally gave up on waiting, and of course I had to dig a cat hole out here on the trail, which is fine. I just, you know, if I can avoid that by going at home before I left, that would have been the way to go, but that didn't work out that way. Let's see here, let's turn around. Wiggles is, what is Wiggles doing? He's wandering. I've got him on the retractable leash, so he's kind of wandering around a bit. I'm going to have one of my snacks, probably give him a few pieces of dog food. I normally soak his food. Where is he? What? Oh, the camera's not following him at all. Whoop, let's go around the other way. So I normally don't, I normally soak his food at night and in the morning, and that way it won't swell up in his stomach. Let's see here. Yeah, so that way it won't swell up in his stomach, and as he drinks water when we take little breaks. But during the day, I'll give him a few hard pieces of kibble here and there, just sort of to keep a little bit of something in his stomach. Especially when he drinks a lot of water when we take a break. I don't want him that just water just sloshing around. If he's got a few pieces of food in his stomach, that will swell up and soak up some of the water. He'll still get the water, but you know, just in a different way. All right, like I said, I'm gonna eat a snack. Okay, I'm having a salted caramel honey stinger, and now I'm gonna eat one of the brown sugar boba milk tea mochis. I love these. Wiggles just chilling. Okay, so all rested up. Tummy's not grumbling anymore, although it is doing weird things. And I've changed into shorts because it's pretty warm. I don't know, hopefully you can see that. And we are ready to throw on the backpack. Get my gear together. Put my trash in my little bag. I've already got some trash in there. And give Wiggle some water and get back on the trail. Okay, I am at the top of this hill. This first named hill that the trail is named after. No views really. I mean, not that we're all that high. But, and I'll show you here. You see that sign back there. Okay, that's from this direction, that's entering the tent area. And of course, I just left the tent area, so I am now in a protected area. And I never saw a bear box. I don't know what they were talking about as far as putting food in a bear box. I mean, not that I needed to. I wasn't staying for the night, but nice burl on that tree. Nice. Again, not sure what direction this camera is facing or what is being filmed. Ouch, that just bit me. Okay, I gotta do something with this orange thing. Well, hoping to find a place for lunch soon. Oh, what's it looking at? Okay. I don't know if I can turn this around I don't think I can turn the clip around so that I can have it facing out so I can see the screen. Bugs are not too terribly bad. I mean, as long as I keep moving. I've stopped to take a couple of pictures, and that always brings them swarming in. Okay. No, come on, get up on the bridge. Gus. This might be a good area to stop for lunch. Nice soft pine needles. I'll probably get sap all over me, so maybe not. I'd like to find a nice rock to sit on. There we go. Hopefully you're seeing this opening up here. It looks like it has to be a pond. Oh my word. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. Wow, this is so nice. All right, I think I'm gonna eat lunch here. It may be buggier than any place else, but at least I have a nice view and I can listen to the frogs. So, we're gonna have a seat right here. Okay, now you should have a good look at it. I have no idea what I just filmed it before, but we're gonna sit down here. Got my pad out so I can be comfortable. Wiggles is already sort of just chilling. Give him some water and a little bit of food. Why is it seeing my hand? Whoop, let's go. Anyway, a beautiful little spot to have lunch. Okay. Of course, I stupidly forgot the one really important thing I normally do the night before hiking, and that is I normally chug down about 1 liter of water in the evening before I go to bed. And I didn't do that, so of course I am dehydrated, despite the fact that I've already drank over 1 liter of water this morning. Because it has to be in your system before. I know this plastic's making a bunch of noise, but I'm going to have the Propel. Get some electrolytes back in my system. Little slit here. And I'll be able to then just fold it in half and squeeze out. My hands are a mess right now. Okay, the Fritos are a tad bit stale. They are from last year, but they have been sealed up airtight. But I don't know if you can see, but there's beautiful bright blue dragonflies flying all around. We'll make some food. I'll get up. There you go, have some meat. Okay, so just up there, I just crossed 25A, came off of Ore Hill Trail, and now I'm on Mount Mist Trail. And right off the road here, there's a nice little brook. Whoops. Nice little brook. To get water. Whew. There we go. At the top of Mount Mist. I am utterly exhausted. I'm so out of shape. I really thought, on the cruise, we were doing 15,000, 20,000 steps a day. Granted, that was walking around town and stuff. But I also only took the stairs on the ship. So up and down dozens of times every day. But I wasn't carrying an almost 30-pound pack for that, was I? So, anyway, I think I don't have very far to go to get to the pond, and I'll probably stop there for the night. So there's a little offshoot on the trail. I've dropped on my pack, and I think there's a view from here. I can't tell what you're looking at. Oh, okay. Oh, my legs are jello. Oh, I think this stupid thing's still in the way, but and the pond is down there. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna fall off this. I don't know if you can see the pond in there or not. I mean, I can see the pond. Whew. I think I just deleted that by accident. Oh, crap. Maybe not. I don't know. The stop recording button also deletes video, and it depends on how long you press it, but honestly, I can't seem to tell much difference. So I'm not sure what we missed. Anyway, I'm in a little offshoot here off the trail. I dropped my pack. Can see the pond way down in there. Whew. So, I made it to the pond. I can't remember the name of it. It's an Indian name. And I would probably butcher it anyway, so I'll write it down below. So this is a spur off the AT, this trail to the pond. And I think I'm going to spend the night right here. But first, I am going to take a dip in the pond. Whoops, Wiggles, come back here. Wiggles wants to take a dip too. All right. Whew. It's a beautiful place, nice and quiet, and it's not buggy down here. I'm surprised. I am absolutely exhausted. So I'm going to strip down and go in the water. So I've been here for a while. There's a bunch of trail crew that's camping just up the ways, a little ways. They came down to get water. These big 5-gallon jugs they're carrying back up to camp. And so I am all set up here with a hammock, which is just a phenomenal spot. I am so happy I trudged through and just kept on trying to come down to the lake, because this is just a beautiful spot. And the sun will come up over there, probably earlier than I want to get up, but that's okay. But I'm not even going to put up the tarp, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll put up the tarp real quick, just so that it's so that I don't need the damp air on me with this cough, so I'll probably put the tarp up. So I have my biscuit cooking, and I have my chili soaking, and I will put that in the pot when the biscuit's done. And there's loons over there. I mean, you can't see them now, but they're calling every now and then. Dead center of the screen, that big pile of brush. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Okay. Now it's dead center of screen again. That big pile of brush, right in there is where the nest is. And a duck came over there earlier and scared the loon out of the nest. But when I got here this evening earlier, the one loon, probably the male, was out swimming around over that direction. And then over here, there was a beaver. Lots of frogs calling. The crew that was here earlier, funnily enough, they're all from Dartmouth, because this is a trail that's maintained by Dartmouth College, apparently. And so they're paid a stipend, or by the hour, I guess, actually, to be up here all summer and work on the trails. And what I'm sitting on right now are some boards that they have brought up here. I can't imagine carrying those in. To build some board bridges over the really muddy areas. I'm going to check on my biscuit. Alright, I'm going to check on my biscuit again. Oh yeah, that's looking good. A little bit more. What am I doing here? Okay, I think the biscuit's probably done. Yes, it definitely is. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just lost some of my chili. Oh, what the hey. It's only dirt, right? I probably should have poured it on there when it was still on the board instead of teetering on the stove. Look at that biscuit. It doesn't brown on top, but it's perfectly good. And I have ghee to put on it as well. Yum yum. So now I got water on. Oops, I think I might have run out of alcohol. Oh, yeah, I did. Don't need a whole lot. Alright, so anyway, got water on to boil for coffee for after dinner. And now I'm going to sit and eat my dinner. Okay. Get you over here. Put that on it to keep it a little bit warm. Oh, the bugs are coming out. Oh. Perfect. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, I may have to go get my shirt. I think I will. Get my shirt. I don't think we can actually see. No? Thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow for day 2.